If you're a planner girl like me and you live in Australia or nearby, I am sure you have heard of MayPaperCo. They just had their end of financial year sale and I'm about to show you what I got and how I'm putting it into my planner. Ready? Hi everyone, I am now going to remove my current stuff from my Filofax. I'm going to remove, this is my scratch paper. I just got to remove this stuff. I'm putting it all into a clear folder here, stuff that I don't need, and I'll keep all of my stuff in here that's not going in here. So I always have my scratch paper in front. And I think this is stuff that needs to be removed. So, yeah, this is all stuff that I'm going to remove. So I'll keep the Filofax dividers. And maybe I will remove this. So what I have more important, yeah, I think maybe I'll keep, yeah, so this is stuff I've studied, these is stuff for my diploma, and this is extra paper. I have a lot of this, so maybe I shall just remove this extra paper. Yep, that seems like the right thing to do. Maybe I should remove, you know what, I'll keep it simple. I'll remove this as well. I think removing the bulk from my planner is going to help me. Yeah, this is all diploma stuff which I need to keep, so maybe I'll probably leave the colored inserts in. Okay, so now let's open up what I got from MayPaperCo and begin. So I think what the first thing I will do is I'm going to establish, now the reason I bought this is because May had a end of financial year sale and she did 2025 to 2026 starting with the middle of the year. So I find it really fantastic that I could have gotten dated, but I think I have gone with undated. Yeah, I've gone with undated because I am an intermittent planner. I do my best, but invariably there are entire weeks where I just have to rely on my memory because I am just too overstimulated. Despite my very best efforts, I'm just way too overstimulated. So interestingly, they give me a start on here. It's a really nice way to keep everybody yeah. So I think just because I'm very new to this, I'm going to allow myself... Oh, okay. So that's how it's set up. Okay, so maybe... I mean, it's very pretty, so I don't mind. So I'll put one set of a weekly agenda. And this paper is just so beautiful. It's very lush. I don't think storing it in its original is a good idea. So I was going to put it into another folder, but I don't know if I've got another small one. I don't know at the moment. So I'll put the weekly agenda in. Let's do that here. Right? So I'm only setting myself up for 1 week, and I'm going to see which one I end up using the most, and then that's what I'll adopt. So I know it's strange to have 2 sets of weekly agendas, but I am someone that takes I am very averse to change, basically. So my previous setup was very much this on 2 page, a bit like this. I think I showed it to you, didn't I? I'll very quickly pull that up for you. So where is it? Yeah, so it was basically a week on 1 page. That's my previous format, which I got from Officeworks, right? So it was a week on 1 page, but it was horizontal. I think May's version of the weekly agenda is vertical. So I'm a little bit nervous as to how I'm going to adopt this, okay? Adopting this might be a challenge for me, but the paper is so much nicer than the Officeworks paper. And I'm looking forward to see how I handle this. So I'm also going to take, always a pain in my butt when I don't think about it properly. Gotta make sure the adhesive doesn't screw up the paper. So I have that as a weekly agenda. And then maybe I shall put this here. So now I have this, which allows me to jot down random notes on the right, which may or may not be my jam. And I think alongside, because there's not as much space to to-dos here, so I'm going to add the schedule, which is just back and forth. I think this might be one of my favorite, just an Undated Daily #2. This was I'm never going to have to worry about it because it's the exact same design on back and front. So let's just pull this out. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 pages here. Yep, I guess I'll give myself the opportunity to give this a go. This is really beautifully done. I can feel the quality of the paper and how I can feel myself breathing happier just knowing that I've got this as an option. Okay. I thought I ordered some monthly stuff. I did. This is just the whole month at a glance. You know what I'm going to do? I'm very stressed that I've got so much going on here. So yeah, I think I've chosen too many things. I think I can already feel my pulse racing. So what I'll do is I'll put my scratch paper on my 4th like that. And then what I will do is, instead of stressing myself out, I'm going to make my weekly agenda the second thing that I work on. And I'll put my monthly, which is undated. This will run through the whole year, and it's very thin. If this was a paper sticker, it would tear, but it's not, right? It's some sort of product. So, have I not opened it properly? I'm sorry you keep wobbling. I keep accidentally hitting the stand. Not a pro YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination. So what I'll do is, because this is like an undated one, so it can go for any year. The issue is, we are in the, we're in the middle of the year, and it's designed, I think, for us to sort of be able to move with it. So June is here, so I can now write what's happening in June. We are here now, so I think I may have to remove these to write in them. It's just one of those situations. So I tell you what, I'm gonna fill this in the way I need to fill it in, and then I'll show you a quick flip through What do you think? Is that going to work for you? See you in a bit. Oh, by the way, this is a Filofax. It's a Saffiano. And it's purple. It's a warm purple, which is why I'm okay with it. It was cheap on Amazon. And Filofax really makes amazing hardware. You know, the hardware is always great. What I struggle with is the software. What I struggle with is... why did I say software? What I struggle with is inserts. Finding Filofax inserts for personal on Amazon is a challenge, but the quality of their paper, of course, is incredible. Okay, I'm going to fill this in and then I'll show you how things go, okay? I hope you've got a cup of tea because I am about to drink some tea. I really need some tea. Okay, see you in a second. You can join me on Instagram to see how some of my layouts turn out. I will probably be posting that to stories. Are you a Plannergirl too? Please leave me like your Instagram down in the comments, and especially if you're a MayPaperCo stan, because I have waited so long, more than 2 years I think, to make my first purchase, and I couldn't be happier. I'm thrilled with the freebies, and it's just made my month. I'll see you in the next one.